The Bitterroot is the mountains and the rivers and the hiking trails and all the open land.
For a child, there was unfettered freedom and endless possibilities because of the river and the creeks and the open space. And I really wanted my children to be able to experience a childhood similar to mine and to have the same freedoms. Having an entity like the Land Trust that is here specifically to preserve open space and to preserve what was a way of life for me to future generations has a whole lot of power.
Bitterroot Land Trust facilitates property owners to conserve their land for whatever purposes that they have. The Land Trust works with the owner to put an agreement in place that will preserve the land for generations to come.
My family came out here around 1964. As one of our leases was this place here.
Trying to keep a small part of that piece of the Bitterroot still viable and leaving it to our grandchildren, their children, our great-grandchildren someday, I hope. That's why we're doing this, to have something to pass down to your kids.
And it's just nice to see Reed and his family to be able to keep it going. If it wouldn't have been for the Land Trust, I don't think they could have done it.
I think the Bitterroot Land Trust, for what they've been doing the last several years, where they're trying to protect this open space, that's where the Bitterroot Land Trust needs to be able to keep doing that.
We have a growing list of landowners who would like to conserve their properties for future generations. That urgency is even more today than it has been in the last decade.
We do these trips really to get outside, to take them into the woods and to teach them about how to take care of the land that we live around and learning what is important and like how to be a steward of the land and of your environment. Land conservation that the Bitterroot Land Trust does, specifically I'm thinking Skalkaho Bend, it's family friendly. So Skalkaho Bend is another addition to our many special places. And if we don't take care of it, these kids won't have it. I'm gonna cry. They won't have it, and they need to. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm verklempt. They need to have it.
I think it's pretty cool to have something for me and my brother to start off with, you know, and start a new life, I guess, for us. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, it makes my heart big. At the end of the day, to know that they want to come back and carry on their tradition of ranching, it makes my heart feel good.
Keep It Bitterroot means we begin by protecting the natural environment, but I think it also is, if we treat it well and treat each other well, then you have what to me Keeping It Bitterroot is. Just a small town Montana lifestyle where we still talk to each other as we stroll by, we still pick up our trash, and we enjoy the very reason we live here.